you will check to see which drill presses you should use. For my class, Part B is going to be drilled with drill press number 1 or number 2. You can use either one of those. Drill press number 3 will be set up for the arm. So when you go to the back, remember, drill press number 3 for the arm, drill press 1 or 2 for Part B. When you come back to the shop, remember you must be wearing your safety glasses, so make sure you have them on. You then will be drilling piece B and the arm. Your instructor will point out which drill presses to use. In my class, drill press number 1 and number 2 are going to be set up to drill piece B. You'll wait in line if there's a line. If not, you'll use drill press number 3 to drill the arm. At drill press number 1, you're going to notice that it should be set up, if it's set up correctly, to be just above your piece, and it's going to go all the way down, just stopping, and you'll notice right over here there's a little stop on the side of the drill press usually, or it might possibly be on the right depending on your model, but you're going to go down till it stops. So you simply line up your drill bit with the center mark, just like we learned in the safety, keeping the long side to the left. We're going to turn on the drill bit. We're going to drill down all the way till it stops. If it seems like it's getting kind of full, go back up, let a little bit of that pressure off. Go back down, you'll feel it punch through, come back up. Before you take it out, make sure you turn it off, wait for it to come stop. You're going to find that it's going to punch a hole right through the bottom. It's going to make a big mess. You can simply, before you go to drill the next piece, clean up a little bit of that table using the dustpan that's located below the drill press or right near the drill press, depending on your room. You can set that off to the side because we'll be making some more of a mess here in a second. We line it up. We do the same thing, continuing down the piece for all 5 holes. Once again, remember to kind of clean it out a little bit when you get about halfway down. Come back up. Go back down, feel it punch through, turn it off. Double check to make sure you went all the way through. Clean off the drill press. Line up the next hole with the center. Drill down. Come back up a little bit. Go part of the way down, come back up, part of the way down, come back up, and then punch through. Because it's a larger piece, that's why we're drilling where we kind of go up and down as we go. Once again, make sure you got a hole in there. Once again, sweep up your mess. Now, this one that's kind of in the middle, you're just going to have to pick which side's the long side. It's fairly centered, so either way will work, but just be aware of that. Line up your center mark, turn it on, drill down. Once again, we go part of the way down, come back up, cleaning that bit out, relieving the pressure. Do that a couple times, third time we should be through. Wait for it to stop. Double check our holes. Clean off our tabletop. Line up our last one to be drilled. Now on the last one, it's perfectly okay if that's on top of your tape. Line it up with your center. Turn it on, drill down, come back up to relieve some of that pressure, drill down, clean it out, finish going all the way through. Once again, double check to make sure you got the holes going all the way through on all pieces. You'll set that off to the side. You're then going to go ahead and clean up the tabletop one last time. You're going to clean off the shelf below. You're going to find the trash can. You're going to dump it off in the trash can. You then will go ahead and hang your dustpan back up. Let the next person drill. When everybody is all said and done drilling, if you're the last one or there's nobody else back here, there will be a shop vac located on the table. In my room, there's probably be between one of the drill presses. You can use this to help vacuum up your mess. So you can turn it on, pick your attachment you want, go back, vacuum up a little bit more of that mess, just cleaning up the workspace. If you need to go down and clean the floor, change attachments, use the vacuum. Alright, in my room, you are going to use drill press number 3 to drill the arm. Once again, 1 and 2 are for parts B. The arm is going to get drilled on drill press number 3. You'll want to check with your instructor though to make sure that's the same location and drill for yours. Once again, you're going to set up the long side to the left. This one we're only going through a 3/4 inch piece. It should be close to the piece once again. You should feel it stop before it hits the table, but it should go a little bit into the table just like before. So we're going all the way through. Remember, we have 1 on the top and we got 4 on the side. So we're going to go ahead and line up the top one first. So we line up the center mark. We turn our drill bit on. We drill all the way down till it stops. We come back up. We turn it off. On this one, once again, you can use a dustpan right down here. You can kind of clean off the table to get it out of your way before you go to drill the next piece. Once again, just set that off to the side. Line up the next piece to be drilled. Turn it on. Drill all the way down till you stop. Come back up. Turn it off. And repeat that all the way down. Once again, cleaning off the tabletop. Slide it down to the next piece. Line it up with the center. Turn it on, drill down till it stops. Turn it off. Clean up the table. Slide it down. Line it up with the center. All the way through. Turn it off. And we're going to do that one last time. Once again, when we're all done, clean off the tabletop. Find the nearest trash can. Dump that in. When we're all done, make sure you hang that back up. Okay, once again, if you're the last one over at that station, use the shop vac. And clean up your mess.